Okay, so now that the Camaro's done, needed to get another project in the shop. I was kind of going nuts not having anything that's really big to work on. I come out here for 2-3 hours, run out of things that I really want to work on, and go home. So decided to pick up this 1975 K20. It's rough. It needs a lot of work, but the engine's been redone. The transmission's been redone. It runs and moves. It moves under its own power. It needs to be cleaned up. The owner, the previous owner, rebuilt the drivetrain and then kind of lost interest and drove it around his farm for a little bit and then decided to sell it. A friend of mine, so he kind of is excited to see it get finished. Anyways, so it did come with another cab. It did come with another hood and fenders and doors, so I'll show you those in the back. Did come with a grill. The front bumper is in okay shape. It's got a dent in it that I'm hoping I can get out. The interior is pretty rotten. Like I said, the cab is completely gone. It's not even worth fixing, so I'll just throw that away. The windshield actually doesn't have any cracks in it, so the windshield's actually in pretty good shape. I'll probably try to save that unless there's pitting in it. Once I get it cleaned up, I'll figure that out. Passenger side, box side is pretty rough. It's got some body filler in it. Not sure if it's rust that it's hiding or if it's a dent, but it does have rust over the wheel wells. So I'm probably just going to replace the entire box side. The bed is in pretty good shape. It's not rusty, but it does have some pretty good sized dents in it. I'm going to try to talk myself out of buying another bed for it. I don't want to start sticking way too much money into it. You know, I've got a budget that I've set to put into this thing, and if I start replacing everything that isn't perfect, I think I'll get myself into trouble. But the driver's side, box side, is in pretty good shape. I hope it's not hiding a bunch of body filler. I'm a little bit concerned that there might be some body filler up in this area here, but hopefully it's just a dent from the inside that makes it look like there's body filler popping out. Yeah, so like I said, it's got a 454 in it. Yeah, that's going to get pulled out. Like I said, the truck's going to get stripped down all the way down to the bare frame, media blasted, new suspension parts, probably a 4-inch lift, aftermarket wheels, tires. I don't think I'm going to do anything to the drivetrain other than just clean it up, new gaskets and stuff like that. It runs pretty decent. Yeah, so then we'll go back to the back half of the shop where the other cab is. You can take a look at that. So this is the other cab that came with the truck. It's in pretty solid shape. It's in pretty good shape. It looks like there might be a little bit of rust, but it's not. It's surface rust, so hopefully when I media blast that, that'll look okay. The doors are in really good shape. The doors, I'm excited that the doors are as solid as they are. So that should clean up pretty easy. The glass is cracked. The windshield's cracked on this thing. This side is just as clean. You know, it needs to be cleaned up, obviously, but hopefully I don't run into a lot of rust issues when I get that cleaned out. But this is definitely usable, a lot more usable than the other cab. And then, like I said, it did come with fenders and a hood. So, and another core support. Hopefully the core support that's in it is in decent shape. But anyways, so yeah, so hopefully in the next couple weekends I'll have it stripped down and get the frame on the rotisserie and get it media blasted and start over. So my hope is to create a vlog of the restoration of this truck. I'd like to try to get a little better recording of the restoration of this thing versus my Camaro that I did. My Camaro, I just took a few pictures here and there, didn't really document what was all done to it as well as I had hoped. So this is going to be a little bit different, a little more in depth. I'll try to do some time-lapse videos of tearing the truck apart and doing all the blasting, the media blasting, and all the prepping and priming and painting and body work and, you know, wiring. I plan on redoing all the wiring, new wire harness and all that. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later.